Righty, I am a bit caught in a web of addiction, I guess you could say. I've been enjoying X-piratez quite a bit. More so than I possibly could imagine it, considering the fact that this is, like what, my third playthrough? I'm still having quite a bit of a blast. I think the early game is great fun, and that fun keeps making me come back. So where did we leave off? Right, we are in January. We have a nothing. We have a nothing. Boy, look at that. We have a Raider factory in the sea wreck. We cannot do the sea wreck because it's in our own personal Bermuda Triangle, aka our blowfish cannot reach it. And we have a Raider arms factory, but good luck going here. Ha. How's everybody doing tonight? How many more playthroughs are coming? God knows. It will definitely be the death of me. That much I can guarantee you. I'm pretty damn sure that I would like to redo my Peasant Revolution run. Actually do it and finish it a proper, but no guarantees. Let's first focus on this one. December has been an incredible month. It leaves me speechless. It's been really great. We did not obtain the Pirate Air Force as I was pushing for very aggressively. Instead, we got something way better. Like, way better. We got ourselves a little bit of Dr. X. We got the hideout of Dr. X, which means that now all we have to do is we have to wait. We have to wait for the database of Dr. X, which leads to Thai books, which leads to a library. So this month, hopefully we'll proc the mission for the hideout of Dr. X, but before we can do so, we gotta prepare, because that requires an airbus. And probably roughly about 6 gals at the ready to dive in and fight, because we are only allowed to bring 6 gals. I've been meaning to read up on that mission, by the way, because somebody mentioned in an offhand manner, why did I build my fleckens like this? What's wrong with me? What is absolutely wrong with me? Why? Well, you know what, it's fine. But yeah, somebody actually mentioned that you can only take freaky gals to you, with you, when you're raiding Dr. X, which might be a very big problem for us, but I don't think that's the case. I think you can take any gal with you. I'm pretty sure our primary gals are not freaky gals. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm probably wrong. But yeah, so that's something we're gonna be preparing for. Which means that I'm gonna have to ship some people over. I'm gonna be taking 6. So that's number 1, and that is number 2. Ooh, I know I have a pretty good gal laying around. Where is she? I can't even remember her name anymore. We had a pretty good gal. It's not Onion, it's not Crawling Thief either, though I'm pretty sure Crawling Thief is pretty adequate. Might want to take her with me. I think I might have actually sent her to a different base. Definitely not Indomitable Phoenix. Okay, well, we'll be taking care of that. Right, in the meantime, we're gonna make sure that our training keeps going. Always gonna be training new people. Ooh, I saw that, by the way. It's not gonna happen. I'm actually surprised our training has not been completed. Training capacity has been quite a bit limited. So yeah, we're gonna be taking care of this, and then we'll probably talk about our goals for January, because I think January is gonna be a pretty bland month. Not much interesting stuff is gonna happen. I can guarantee you that much. We'll equip them with some pirate gear. Whoa ho ho! Okay, yeah, we're good. They're gonna go to, what was it, Getaway? When's the Desert Priestess? I do believe we already have the Desert Priestess. Or Mark 1, not Mark 2. Hey there, Shirajira. Still addicted to this game, as much as ever. But let's start with sending these 2 over. Ah, no free accommodations, really? Oh, haha, because I'm sending them to the wrong base. It's Neko Cave. So that's my first two categories. I do believe that I sent the gal that I'm talking about to this base. Hellborn Lioness, that's the one. So Hellborn Lioness is a pretty fantastic gal who I would love to have with us. So we'll take her with us. Glem. Railgun. I'm a bit worried about these two gals, these four gals even probably. Nastimia is pretty okay, we'll take her as well. So yeah, we'll load these people up. And that should make a whopping, yeah, sure, just keep whatever you have. That should make a whopping team ready to kick ass. That will be 5, and then we will also be taking Savage Snow with us, which will make 6. Okay, yeah, so, Desert Priestess. I do believe that we already ran into the Desert Priestess, sorry. Oh no, it's the Wasteland Priestess, crap. But we don't have Wasteland Priestess number 2, unfortunately. And to get number 2, you need what exactly? You need a message, I do believe. Right? Didn't you need a sent message? Maybe? I don't know. By the way, what's required for a sent message? So, I've slowly come to the realization that there is a few research paths that we have been somewhat neglecting, zombies being one of them. Zombies have been a pretty big problem. Let me see if I can find my Expedia. I'm playing X-Files as you stream. Oh boy, that sounds exciting. I mean the X-Files part, not watching me stream, that sounds awful. Yeah, this must be the one. Expedia. Fire it up. I feel very old. I feel incredibly old. Well, there you go. Okay, well, hi. Man. Brain, what you doing? Cooperate here, Brain, please. What are we doing? So obviously I'm in the wrong folder. That's not a good start. Next up I need the Expedia. Let's fire up the Expedia 2. Here we go. Okay, I was in the wrong folder. That explains everything. So yeah, I have been slacking on some research paths. That's been bothering me quite a bit. Zombies being one of them. Chiller outfit, we're definitely short on the chiller outfit as well, which I can't expect it to have. It took us way too long to get Spacescape with 0G mission, or OG missions. 0G. Like, we should have had these way quicker. And I'm pretty sure there's a few other paths that we're missing. And why is it trying to load from the cache? I was hoping it was done by now. I might have a problem with my Expedia, so this is gonna be nasty. Let's see if I can maybe find it online, perhaps? Oh yeah, here we go, that's way better. So send a message, that's the one we're interested in. I am not reading chat, I am so sorry. Send a message number 1. Leads to blah 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 blah. Events, related scripts, Research triggers Earth satellite network, check. Holes in drill, check. Purple ribbon, check. Capacitor. Huh? Do we have voodoo? Yeah, we should have had voodoo ages ago. Oh, Yeah, we've had a voodoo ages ago. I know that I've been visited by the priestess. But we haven't gotten Wasteland Priestess number 2 yet, which I guess is the one I'm really interested in, right? Not the scented message nonsense. Did you do Chase Shadows? Fuck. No, we don't have Chase Shadows because that's part of our problem. Shadow chasing, which requires shadow tech, which I've been neglecting. Okay, alright, so Shadow Tech. Let's just call it Shadow Chasing. I'm not sure what it's called. It will pop up and I'll research it. So I was thinking for this month what we can do is we can get the Chemical Armor, we can get the Hideout, which obviously is finally moving forward. We gotta figure out the HMG clip, the Cantina Wisdom. We have done the Still, which is fantastic. The Pirate Air Force we're working on, and Demonic Sacrifice is not gonna happen. But we'll try to tick some of those boxes off. Otherwise, the rest is pretty straightforward. We are enslaving, we are researching, we are manufacturing wheat plantations. I probably would need to slap in a few workshops over here, which is what I'm planning on doing, getting some workshop going. Don't you get Shadow Chasing from the Scorpion? I think I still have to research it. So here you go. It unlocks Shadow Tech. But we still have to research it. Which is what I currently should be doing. That one. And yeah, we're also working on the possessed people, but I think we can slow burn it. Or we'll slow burn the tactical armor for the time being. Get 2 people in Shadow Tech. Ninja air patrols. We intercepted ninja communications. They're going to launch their jet fighters to hunt down or craft around the planet. The reason appears to be our capabilities of intercepting their communications. Ninja air power. The Sky Ninjas started to actively hunt us down with their stealth craft. Their Shadow Tech camo cannot fool us, but there are 2 edges to the sword. Ninjas can spot our craft from a much greater range than Star-Code lackeys. Good news is, ninjas craft spotted so far have no more speed than around 2200 max. So that's good. We can still outrun them primarily, thankfully. Quite happy with that. But yeah, we gotta remain on our toes. Also, 5 cat girls incoming. Hell yes. Next up, let's slap those spikes in. Okay, so yeah, Sky Ninjas, they're becoming more active. It's gonna be interesting. So one thing I'm thinking about is actually slapping some equipment on this craft. Right? And running it for some different type of missions. Let's see if I can send over some stun batons. What else besides stun batons? Probably an axe. Or what about a knife? Ah, the Desert Witch. I wanna say we got the Desert Witch, we should be fine with it, but I think we're missing something for it. Seek out the Desert Witch, there you go. Soul Sense the Dark Start in Pirate Traditions. The problem is... that's a problem. But we can seek out the Desert Witch if we get Soul Sense, which is definitely something we can do, and the Dark Star is something that depends on Priestess Lessons 2, or we got it for free. Demon God Shrine is quite important as well. Call She-Devil back. Shadow Chasing Dependency. So yeah, we need to get the library, that's the main blocker at the moment. Rank, big balls, or recognition grows as do our expectations, or people's expectation. The captain rank number 6 has been achieved. Gain the next rank, make guild in the academy really angry with you. Oh boy. Nothing says, oh boy, like pissing them off. I want to intercept this right off the bat, so let's go. I think it might be another ambulance. That is not an ambulance. They did land though. I'm debating if I actually want to do this with my Scorpion. Let's not do it with our Scorpion. We don't even know what it is, we just know it's a small craft, but it could very well, for example, be the Academy, and then we have Pain. pain galore. So I'm gonna play it safe for once. By bringing peasants with me. I just don't like the fact that I don't know what exact type of craft we're dealing with. Because that is a recipe for disaster. I guess we'll take Isdar, Shirajira, and Necros with us. And probably also Blizzardwake. They can carry the mission, and then we'll just take a bunch of peasants for fun and games. This is also going to be the first mission of the month, so let's see which faction is going to be predominant here. Let's hope we can make it. Matrix propelled flight. Vibrating crystalline plastisteel allows for hypersonic speeds within the atmosphere and can propel a ship across the solar system. Its principles are threefold. The engine generates electromagnetic and gravitic waves by exciting helium-511 molecules. Therefore, even engines which don't burn helium directly need to contain some amount of it. The propeller. The engine pumps generated waves into the superconductive hull. The shape of the hull itself serves to generate lift, while the energy is also protected from damage. Energy source, helium or otherwise. But this is what we really want, right? A pirate air force. Let's slap 8 people on it. It will be done in 2 to 3 days. Speaking about that, collectible cards, the secret arena. In a country such as the Death Realms, you'd think a secret arena would be an oxymoron. This one is is a double oxymoron, since the secret arena hosts an entire city around it. In general, it's hard to figure out what the hell the people here are talking about. The titular arena is a secret because magic, energy webs and other dirty tricks are permitted. Oh well, that was very basic. Gangsta style, hell yeah, we're boisterous and we save money. Ooh, we just about made it, fantastic. Let's dive right on in. So, my best guess what we're dealing with at the moment is a... It's not a cutter, it's the smaller version of a cutter. I forgot the name of it. But I think that's what we're basically dealing with, a baby cutter. I'm not talking about somebody who cuts up babies, just to clarify. But yeah, let's hope that... ooh, bike. Let's hope that whatever is in here is willing to die quite easily. I'm trying to think the name of the baby cutter. It's not called a scout, is it? I doubt it. Or maybe it is called a scout and I don't know. Don't know. A runabout! Thank you, that one, Captain. Exactly, it's a runabout. What the fuck are we Oh my fucking god, whoa. And I was thinking about sending the Scorpion. I mean, to be fair, if I had sent the Scorpion in this particular case, I would have known exactly all the shit I would have been up against. What's the weakness of a blue shield? It's, I think, bio damage. It's bio damage. I think red is primarily melee. Gold is bullets. Purple is... I actually don't know. Let me just pull up the cheat sheet as there once upon a time made. Like 10,000 years ago. Oh my god, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Oh, where is the cheat sheet? Holy shit. Am I really that stupid? Oh no. I really am that stupid, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, well, since I'm unable to find it and I'm an idiot, I guess I'm just gonna have to bite my lip and say screw it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, here we go. Just to verify. 100% damage from cutting and stabbing. I knew it. I knew it. Red shields are... Ah, okay. Warp and Mind ignore red shields. Can Bio and Daze ignore shields? Gulp. I'm gonna be dead honest with you guys. There's gonna be like 8 of them. That's the worst part of all. It's gonna be like 8 of them. So, this is what realistically... Exactly that, Knuffle. That's what I'm debating about, whether or not it's worth taking this guy alive, or at least killing him and taking his corpse might already be a start. Looking at this weapon right here at this corner, this might just indicate it's trouble. Yeah. That as well, there is no benefit in taking them alive besides their stuff. I don't think it's worth it, so what we're gonna do in this particular case... Oh boy. We're just gonna lag it. Good. Almost there. One more. Yeah, we're lagging it. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. I got right. Yeah. So this is a bit of an annoying problem that I can probably solve quite easily with Cat Girl. There is one thing that I would love to do, right? And it might actually get somebody killed here. Okay, never mind, we're out. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. They have voodoo. They have voodoo, and there's no way we're gonna be able to kill them. But yeah, so that is just not gonna happen. That is absolutely just not gonna happen. and that they can voodoo through walls. You just saw somebody already lose their mind on turn 1, and they decided to run and not blow their own people up. So yeah. You know, I think this is the best possible outcome. I think this is absolutely the best possible outcome here. I have no regrets whatsoever. No regrets whatsoever. Star Gods nonetheless. That's a gunboat, by the way. That thing lands, we will take it. That's not good. Okay, that is not good at all. Oh yeah. Looks like a new base is being created, unfortunately. I'll pick the coward option there any day there, Shira. Shadow News, rolling power blackouts continue unabated in Witchhaven. This begs the question, how can we have power blackouts in the era of limitless Hilarium energy? Since the guild owns most of the generators, we will ask a guild representative to answer it. Muffled female screams in the background. It seems a mystery. Seems the mystery is not easy to solve, but the Shadow Channel will investigate it thoroughly. It was in this moment I realized a ginormous opportunity here that is absolute mental insanity. What I'm about to do, I will regret for a very long time. Let's start with basic gun trainings for basic cadets. Glory to the Caddy Warriors for Prowling Heads. It's gonna have to wait a bit. So, soldiers. Cat girls, cat girls, cat girls, more cat girls, all the cat girls. I mean, the mission is quite easy to get yourself killed to this. Kinda regret not having you take pointer, Shira. You could have single-handedly won it all for us, right? Or at least your third version of yourself could have won it all for us. I kinda wish we still had our Okay, 2 more cat girls. But yeah, I kinda wish we still had Brass Fox with us. So, I'm gonna be honest, there is this sliver, this very tiny thought in my head that keeps just rummaging through it. What if we just had charge up to the Novus and just beat the living crap out of the Novus? I would have been really curious to see if we could have killed that Novus. The main issue being, I remember people with heavy plasma around. That's just an insta-killer. I don't want to lose a cat girl because, you know, I decided to take on the Furials this early on. Even if we had managed to kill one of them, it would have been a minor win at best. So what I'm about to do is really suicidal here. We gotta avoid that large one. Okay. Do I... We'll take... Alright, let me run you through my thought process here. I don't mind fighting a large one. A large one will have lots of enemies. A very large one most likely will actually have vehicles. I don't know if vehicles will be overkill. So juicy and tempting. A very large one would be so much better because it can have a VIP. Question is, what are we gonna be fighting? I'm not gonna be stabbing vehicles anymore. I've learned my lesson. Never to trust melee. It's a shame because there's two large landed here, but we can only deal with one of them, so it's gonna be the very large one. I think both of these will land again, fortunately. And I do believe that the fighter craft will also land. Okay, so we are immediately just gonna go into full gear loadout. There will not be any compromise. We're not... son of a gun, I forgot the heavy MG clips. There will be no compromise. We're not gonna go for lethal. We're not gonna go for stunning damage. It will be lethal all the way. God damn it! Absolute. That. I forgot, alright, that's the problem. I was supposed to update her outfit and I got sidetracked by my cat girls and I completely forgot about her. As a side note, we probably should be getting some lenses as well in the near future. Safety goggles, I kinda wanna start wearing them in our jewelry slots if possible. Our cat girls are gonna be running the Caterai outfits. Mark 1 or 2, probably Mark 1. But I'm gonna give it a slight update in this particular case. We will be running around with grenades. But I also would like to run around with the motion track if possible. Also, I've been meaning to make a second motion track. Let's make a note about that. Second motion track. Because now that we're running a large vessel, 2 motion tracks might be way more beneficial. Let's make sure that we stock up on some grenades. I am not gonna go for Lucidian grenades, unfortunately. Or chem grenades, for that matter of fact. And we just hope for the best. And there is also the point of RPGs. This is where it gets really awkward. This is where it gets really awkward because I am gonna have to run some type of weird hybrid setup with RPGs that I don't feel particularly comfortable about. I want my cat girls to be prepared in this particular case. Yeah. It just doesn't really work that well. One alternative loadout would be to make them purely built around melee and just give them an RPG. Sorry, build them around the RPG and have melee as the backup weapon. And then we'll deal from that point forward. I'll probably do the same thing with Shirajira and do the same thing with Scablus Tulpa. And we'll probably tap off the remaining weight using... shit, I don't have that many options, do I? More grenades, I guess. Remember, we may very well be dealing with vehicles here, in which case these RPGs are quite needed. Okay. I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna be honest. If we need to pull out, we pull out. That simple. Control right click, disable reaction fire, but I probably should also be moving these cat girls from the front lines and free up the space for people who actually know how to shoot a gun that isn't a freaking RPG. Remember, there is gonna be certain enemies I will simply just not fight. If it's gonna be mercenaries, there is a good chance that I might just skedaddle. I don't think I want to be fighting Gauss weaponry, unfortunately. And yes, that does make me a coward. No shame. I have no shame in that regard. Okay. Let's see. Where on the map are we? We're in the bottom left corner. Excellent. We heard a bunch of doors open. So let's see. Okay. I do particularly enjoy this map because we do have. I fucking hate this game. Got to be kidding me. So it's an ethereal. Huh. It's okay. Okay. You know what that means, right? Octobots. I'm sorry, Scopus. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're out. Oh, are we out? Oh, we are 200% out. Are we though? God damn it, of course Shirajira misses. Come on. God damn it, guys, you're the worst. Alright, I think playtime is over though. We had quite a bit of a blast. Yeah, playtime's over. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to fight Star Gods. Yeah, so the thing that scares me more than anything else about that is that that means that that is probably going to be a Star God base. Scroll Guide 11. Strong and skilled melee fighters can destroy anything. I was hoping to maybe proc a few cheap kills that way, but no bueno, unfortunately. So the very large landed again. How much do you want to bet that the large ones are also... And they're gone. They're also Okay, my speech is going to complete zero. That's how much these guys have thrown me off. But how much do you want to bet that the large ones also are filled with Star Gods? It would have been nice if it would have been the church or maybe the guild, but no, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, well, here we go. Easy kill. Man, I did not expect Star Gods to show up at all, yet here we are. Here we are. Alright. And we will be done. Really, you're gonna hide inside. That's your plan. Huh. I guess it truly is your plan. Alright, let's finish them here in a second, and we'll be on our way home. Knock. Knock. Great. Let's continue enslaving them. Easy. Easy. Tag it and bag it. Aha. And what are we dealing with over here? Oh, it's gone. Alright, so production A finally has large quarters, which means that we can finally get some peasants in here. Now, unfortunately, getting peasants in here is gonna cost us cash. Thankfully we are incredibly loaded. Oh wait, shit, we're not. Okay, I can sell quite a bit of spider silk. 1.1 million, that's a good start. And then we're gonna go to the black market, we're gonna pick up 10 peasants. What else? Tech vests, 10 tech vests. Then we have assault shotguns, 10 assault shotguns with 20 clips. I don't need stunnage, I just need killage. What else do we have? You know, maybe I should actually get some pirate dogs as well. Suppress pistol. I'd like to get 10 of those. Then we have, besides the suppress pistol, the silver snake. I'll admit though, that was a bit of a unexpected... I don't know, I was hoping for an exciting mission. It wasn't very exciting. What else? First aid kits. We'll use 10 of them. Atom beer. We can use 20 atom beers, maybe some vodka as well. 20 pieces. We have pistols, we have guns. Guns would actually also be quite nice. Let's start with this. Ah, Tommies, right. Let's get 5 Tommies. Ooh. 4 Tommies and 20 clips. That will be good enough. That should keep me happy for quite a while. That should take care of this base, and then we should ship some people here in due time. Wait, you're back? Well, we have to see if this thing is planning on landing, but it's too quick for us to intercept, unfortunately. Nope, it's gone. Wait. Yep, too quick as well. This is why the Pirate Air Force has been so important to me, to get that ASAP. We can get better craft that way. Bingo. That is civilian aircraft. Come on. Just above land. Excellent, let's shoot it down. We'll quickly wipe this out as well. I really enjoy running this with the Scorpion and just 2 cat girls that can easily just run over to these people and just whack them. Like so. Whack. Wait, we can see 2 people? Oh god, another sharp guy all the way up there? Oh yeah, sorry, my bad, I forgot. I should be whacking you as well. And there you go. Good job, everybody. I'm proud of you. And we're done. It's them. Tough guy and a sharp guy. Ooh, look at that. More stat increases. Or more promotions. It's not that great actually if I think about it, because that means I have to pay them more now. Oh fuck. Let's go to manufacturing. We're almost done. Oh, we are done butchering all the spiders. That's quite nice. Let's take a peek at slavery. We have a savvy girl we can enslave. Check. And let's also check recruitment. 2 tough guys we can work, or make them work for us. What about trophies? Ooh, craft rockets, boomosaurus, and 30mm cannon. We have some interesting things to pick up. Ah, okay. All in due time, right? All in due time. Ah, all's well that ends well. I do quickly want to go to my researches and queue up my prizes. We have quite a few of them. And I'm gonna lower my possessed researchers and slap them on prizes instead. Next question will be... Right, prison related, actually. Do I have any prisoners that I can potentially do something with? I also want to step up my interrogations. I'll probably end up selling off the sharp guys because they do provide me with a nice cash grab. The Osiris Yemen, I kind of wanted to proc these for topics, that's why we have them. I should probably be sending some to my main base. Same with the guild team leaders, probably just want to proc these topics. Then again, there are a good amount of cash worth. Worth a little bit of cash. Hello, what do we have here? Alright, let's make this quick. Indomitable Phoenix, please wear an actual armor. Thank you. I appreciate it. And since this is going to be a regular mission, I'll take 2 cat girls with me and then a bunch of peasants. It's going to be a day mission though, so let's hope that this is not going to be more star gods. That'd be awful. Imagine if all the missions we're going to be running into today will just be star gods. I'm laughing and smiling about it, but that would be god awful. It would be funny, but god awful. Alright, cat girls. I need you to wear Nekomimi samurai gear. Here we go. I feel like I need more Neko samurai armor, but it might be a bit overkill. We're almost good to go. Alright, now we're good to go. Let's hope that we can intercept it before it flies away. Anything else that I can do in the meantime? Robot disassembly, we have 2 academy drones we can get rid of. Robbery, I think I'm good. Slavery, I think I'm good as well. Trophies, we're fine. Gambling, spin that wheel. Maybe we'll do it 20 times. Grab the data disk. Don't think I need to make component mesh. We're not gonna disassemble personal computers just yet. I think we're good. And besides the prepper boxes that we have that I'd like to open up. Kevlar armor parts sounds good as well. Okay. You know, it never really ends, does it? I mean, I'm perfectly fine with it. It never ending, but there's so much to cover. Did it just fly away? Not yet. Shambler Hunt, by the way. That's gonna be a great training mission. I'd love to do it with my cat girls, so let's hope that my cat girls will be back in action before that mission disappears. I actually don't even know if I should be... Nice throwing, by the way, on Onion. Very nice throwing. Yeah, I want to keep training throwing, but... sorry, shooting, but also throwing. Cats getting to hunt prey. They all have a blast, don't you worry about the foldy. Let's hope they don't get blasted though, that'd be awful. And my cat girls can run the Catterai outfit. Let's see if we can keep this, make this a quick mission. Okay. So here's problem number 1. It's meme, oh god. I can't see my enemy. Oh, it's a cutter. But that does help my argument a bit. But yeah, I want to keep this a quick mission, so... Don't be dropping the guns, probably should be dropping the blades. Not seeing enemies on turn 1 is usually good. It also doesn't help me anticipate what type of enemies we might expect. Alright, so it's the... I won't say it's the academy. I think this is the academy, yeah. I like to be in the know. I like to know. So lots of enemies about then. Oh, I hate him. Ooh, right off somebody else's armor. Alright. I think I just royally F myself, but we'll see. Nope, still good. So mostly I'm just doing blind fire to get some experience out of this if possible. And we are hitting, we're definitely hitting. I think most of my peasants, if not all of my peasants at this point, got the experience they needed. Yes, they did. Look at that. So it's mostly just caterpillars and some of the humans. The humanoids. I would have liked to take the drone alive, but well, beggars can be choosers and all that. Hello, second drone. Goodbye, second drone. That's good news for me. So yeah, there you go. Very small list. Lots of enemies probably inside the craft as well. Huh. So that's curious. I've been spotted by the drones. Ooh, crawling thief got hurt badly there. Yikes. Yeah, she got hurt badly. Did not anticipate that. Right, of course. Those little dipshits are the ones that are doing the insane fire. I forgot. That is what they excel at. That's what they excel at. So this right here is a big problem, like a ginormous ass problem. Can't even begin to describe the big, how large of a problem that is going to be. I was really hoping that shredding his side armor would have had a very negative effect on him. Oh, I can actually not see him from over here. Well, shit. Okay, so I think we just lost Onion, unfortunately. I think we just lost Onion. We'll have to see. Hi there, medic. Shit. So what is going wrong in this mission in this particular case? It's quite easy to pinpoint it. I am misusing some of the resources at my disposal. I'm running with a very weak crew, and that weak crew is too busy doing other things at the moment, which is hurting me. Because I'm playing this too aggressive. Oh my god, there's a second one? Oh, fuck me. Okay, well that's pretty messed up. I did not see the second drone. Yeah, so that's gonna cost me, unfortunately. It's gonna cost me pretty badly. Okay, so yeah, I think we just lost 2 people. 3 people. No, we got lucky. We got very lucky, matter of fact. That's quite surprising. That's quite surprising. Creamy Pressure got very lucky because the enemy just low rolled like 7 or 8 times in a row. Oh, you woke up. Great. Okay. Alright, so, inside of the craft neutralized. Next up, gotta kill the drone. And somebody should probably go and fetch me a medkit. The day is not over yet, Shara. The day is not over yet. Seriously? Getting right behind him is not enough to kill him, huh? Well, the less you know, apparently. The less you know. Oh yeah, right, another drone. Jesus, with the last bullet as well. Something tells me we might actually end up losing one more person. Wow. Is there any way for me to kill the Academy drone in a acceptable manner? I don't think there is. I should have brought either more killing people with me, or better experienced people with me, or I should have brought more killing tools with me. There's a very logical solution here. And I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Alright, time to get shot at. Yeah, I don't think I can melee him. Actually, grab medkit, go up here. Thank you for face tanking this indomitable phoenix. I will not forget. I will not forget your sacrifice. Good sacrifice. Okay, we're done here. That definitely wasn't my best performance. Understatement, very big understatement. But yeah, I should have been aware that this would have been a pretty big risk. I don't know, I should have made the mental connection that playing it this way would have definitely resulted in me losing some people. Oh. So we're very lucky that nobody died here. I figured. Seriously? Seriously? There we go. Oh great, we're not out of the woods yet apparently. Alright, let's go. Got him. I'm done. Alright, let's go home. Let's pretend this never happened and everybody's happier for it. Got so lucky. Got so incredibly lucky. Yeah. Definitely should have not brought that many peasants. Ah, the possessed soldier. And we thought demons were supposed to be tough. This creature, after being disarmed, could only struggle pointlessly. A strong-brainer gal was enough to restrain it. When we showed him some cheap voodoo fetishes to maybe avert the possession, it sent him some more... Wait, it sent him crawling up the walls, babbling incoherently. Then when we applied some more, he dropped to the floor, foaming from his mouth and convulsing. Curious. Well, the possession was gone, but at least he finally calmed down. So we proceeded to interrogate, but to no avail. After some milling about, someone had the idea that we need to turn to professionals. A professional works in that field, and we happen to have an old tome called the Malleus Maleficarum, which proclaims itself as the leading source on that topic. Sadly, when we put the demon interrogation practices found there to work, the patient died even quicker than a pureblood probably would, if one would be so ignorant as to use such techniques on a non-possessed person. Which allows us to research the demonic essence, so I'm happy. Oh my god, that takes... what? 30 days. Oh, we can wait. We can wait. Right? Shadow Tech. Some of the crafts we can buy from the lockers contain mysterious equipment slots marked as STC. It is impossible to tell what kind of systems or weapons can be mounted there, since they're unlike any tech we've ever seen. Their name is known only in fearful whispers. Shadow Tech. Here we go. Shadow Chasing. Chase that high. Roll guide 98. When charging at your enemy, make sure you won't get yourself flanked. Your vision angle is only 90 degrees. Doors and corners, this is where they get you. Yeah. A blood ritual, now these are fun to do. Well, used to be fun. 32 chupacabras on April 1997 is a bit too much. Welcome to the X-Files. Gotta love doing that with 2 people as well. You guys are still wounded. I think I've done chupacabras. I think the first mission I've ever done in X-Files was chupacabras, which was an absolute nightmare. Sometimes I want to play the X-Files, but then I remember that the early game is such a slog that it kinda is quite a bit discouraging. And I've had my fair share of missions that just went horrible, absolutely horrible. No matter how hard I tried, it just ended so poorly. My first mission was spiders in night, there was just 4 of them. Oh god, no lights whatsoever. Fun times. I really do hope they finish the storylines in the game one of these days. Spin that wheel, we got 3 apples, 1 coupon, bunch of credits, and that's it. Not that impressed. Wrapper box, first aid kits, some rifles, carbines. I'm definitely more impressed by that. Supply crate. Ooh, 15 electronic parts. That's huge. A sea adventure. Now we can actually do the sea wreck. I still think it's pretty funny that I made this stupid mistake where I basically forgot to cap high-ranking people. We were like, what was it, almost year 1? We were like past year 1, and that's when I started to cap them, trying to like get my shit in order before the aliens arrived, and it just made mid-game so damn easy. That was pretty fun. I thought it was funny. People probably will disagree. Or maybe I'm just talking out of my ass, that's also possible. We really should probably start heading for chiller outfits, shouldn't we? What do I need for chiller outfits? Besides lots of luck. I think I needed a human... Oh, right. Slave soldiers. Yeah. Slave soldiers. Alright, blood rituals. Let's take our shotgun loadout. I want to set up a second shotgun loadout, as a side note. I kinda wish I could rearrange these so I don't have to do a trickle-down effect. So I can group shotgun 2 with shotgun 2. Also, what was it? L? B? Yeah, personal equipment. I want to play around with this for a second. What key did they say again? Should use M? I need to pull up the... Yeah, whatever. Don't care. I don't want to look up for that entry. S for save. Ah, thank you. Personal equipment saved. Thank you, thank you. That is what I was looking for. Nope, you hit it on the head there, Captain. That's exactly what I was looking for. The personal equipment stuff. I don't use it that very often, or I don't use it often at all, and I probably should. Right, let's actually give UAC carbines to these people. I think there are some people that can really benefit from having personalized equipment. Category outfits, let's go. But I guess that's not what we're gonna be doing today. Okay, so what are we dealing with? Ah, just cultists. Just cultists. Easy peasy lemons a squeezy. Give me a hug, my friend. Oh god, they do have javelins though. Give me a hug. Alright. I got what I came for. I got a live one. Javelins can be quite nasty if they hit. We got ourselves a live one. We're all the way in the back. Ooh, that's a bow. Bows are nasty. I feel so stupid when I talk. Oh no, bows are nasty. I mean, it's a fucking bow. We have tech vests. I'm sure we're gonna be fine, right? Alright, let's take it, I want to say let's take it nice and slow, but let's take it at a adequate pace. Again, he does have javelins, which makes him highly dangerous. Let's keep that in mind. Our friend in front of us woke up. Let's put him back to sleep. Let's see what we can do here. One down. Okay. Oh, my poor Lochnar. 2 down. 3 down. I think my shotgunners, yeah, so this is 1 javelin. I think it even low rolled, so I think my Lochnaars are currently, not my Lochnaars, my peasants currently are very unfortunate they haven't been able to shoot yet. I'd like to have that fixed as well, yeah. Let's move a bit closer. Just gotta beware the javelins, right? And let's also avoid friendly fire because we are in a friendly fire configuration. Let's make sure our fire is not too friendly. Yeah, bleeding for 8, yeah. GG no re, my friend. GG no re. You're a gonzo. El Rippo. He's dead. Right. I think other than that we are practically done here. Maybe I'll use his body for some bravery training. We'll see. Ooh. I hope that went right off the armor. That did not go right off the armor. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. That damage could have been a lot worse. Everybody got experience, so let's finish this. You, sleep, now. Okay, that were not sleeping bullets, right. That were not sleeping bullets. I forgot. And we're done. We've taken 5 hostages, matter of fact. That's incredible. So melee, otherwise reaction and accuracy. Got some javelins, we got some blowpipes, we got the boarding gun, and most important of all, we rescued Castaway Gal. She will be recruited. We got 5 Sadists of the Apocalypse. They can teach me about combat drugs. I probably just want to sell the other 4. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell the other 4. Alright, tag it and bag it, and send it back home. Ooh, 1 demonic essence. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. Sadist of the Apocalypse. Lots of queuing up, but we'll get there. It's very small, I don't know if we can deal with it, but I'd like to try. Let's slap 2 of my best fighters on it. AKA just 2 random people. Let's make sure they at least have armor. And then we go and fight a small fighting ship. Hope that we don't die to it. Oh god, where are you going? Ah, it's Megapool. It's a cruiser, a police cruiser, which means Pigmen and Wolfmen. Pigmen and Wolfmen. That requires the Firefox. By the way, speaking about that, how's my animal prison looking? Pretty good. Probably should be disassembling those 2 academy drones. Okay, so the plan is we're gonna try and cap as many of them as we can alive. Bandits? Time is money? Okay, that's great. Drifter camp. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be exciting. We're gonna try and keep as many of them alive as we can, and hopefully that way around we will have some more slaves. Which does mean that I want to bring a more adequate crew with me, unfortunately. I really would need something to deal with heavily armored enemies when it comes to peasants. So that my peasants can actually participate on these missions and actually do something useful. I guess they can lob out a grenade or two and see how that goes. More Neko gear is required. Let's gorilla right on up. So somebody else can actually take the Neko armor. Great. Shit. Yeah, based on how aggressively I'm rotating the Neko gear, I'm willing to say that maybe we need some more or some additional armor. Then on the other hand, catapult gear will help us quite a bit as well. Alright, let's do this. So we do not exactly know what we're gonna be facing. Hello. Sharkman, okay. Oh boy. Okay, that's a good start. Sharkmen are nasty, by the way. If they get to maul, they get to maul. Good, we are in the bottom left corner, by the way, so we can stand out in a corner position. I'm talking a lot. Shit. Just that excited to do an underwater mission, apparently. And rip. Okay, so we got lucky. Excellent. Hate sharks. Absolutely hate them. That's right. Stay that. Chomp. Yeah, that's right. Wanted a piece of frozen iron, only to realize that, you know, she's frozen. He was gonna wait for her to fall. Wait a minute, I'm missing somebody. Wet water. I was like, I'm pretty sure I actually had 2 Locknars. But I did. So I don't know if he can actually reach me from over there, but we'll see. Okay, alright. Oh god. Yikes. So yeah, wow. That guy just went for it. And that wasn't even the one that we were looking at earlier either. That just shows how many time units they have. God, I hate playing that Ranger Danger game. Also, we don't have underwater healing items, do we? Oh boy. I know one of them is down here. Uh-oh. Okay, 2. Uh-oh. No, no, stay back. Good. Alright, let's finish both of them. One down. One more to go. Everybody got experience, so I'm happy. And we're done. Excellent. Let's get the hell out of here. Wand of Pain. Oh my, that is incredible. Quite happy with that. Yeah, we need more javelins. Well, let's get some more javelins for our gals. Think about making 20 of them. And then we have a Megapole police mission. We're gonna be playing around with Lucigen grenades in this particular case. Same for my cat girls. Now normally I'd try to prime these grenades so we can throw them right off the bat. But I think the big problem with that is that most of the enemies are going to be inside the craft, so it's not going to be that worthwhile to instantly throw them. Okay, let's not yet get going actually, hold up. Let's get going now. We can always pull out the chakram so we can play around with the chakram as well. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck. I saw that. That's a nasty ass weapon. Ooh, that is a nasty ass weapon. Seriously? Come on. It's good. Craft is down here, which means most of the enemies are gonna be popping from that direction. I'm gonna take an opportunity for my Oh, we're using okay. I thought they were stun bullets. Yeah, that doesn't really help my case, does it? Okay, that's good. I kinda wanted to keep the Menhex alive, but at this point I just don't see any reason to do so. So Megapol is actually using proper equipment this time around. I'm not too happy about that. I fear Megapol with actual plasma weapons, I really do. And then how much was it to throw again? 41. Yeah, shoot. The throwing angle is too high. Ah, close enough. Okay, that right there. That right there is a tremendous problem. Absolutely tremendous. And that is not one I can easily fix. That is 80. Really? That's not too shabby. Okay, wow, okay, that is terrible. And that should be 81. Shit. So he is going to ruin my life. That's basically the general gist here. He's gonna ruin my life. As you can see, I'm very excited for that. 38 to throw. I'm sorry, where was that going? That boom gun is nasty. Okay. Let's not clump up too much, because that is what I've been doing up until this point. Try and spread out a bit. We are still in pure and total darkness, which I'm quite happy about. My cat girls would need to split up a bit. Those two are kind of boned. Oksana needs to move out. That's not that great to be fair, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, this is maybe gonna be a painful mission. Okay, so the pig was panicking, which is quite nice. Right. That is good enough for me. That should make those two panic. I have no idea. I'm just lobbing one in a random direction. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret that. And then comes the next question, the painful question. How the hell am I planning on dealing with the pigman that I now also cannot see? Because the pigman with the boom gun needs to be dealt with accordingly. I think I just need to play it in a backed off manner, which means we stay back. We have somebody else do the scouting for us. Probably one of my Locknars. I think they have better thermal vision than I do. Okay. I don't know if he panicked or he actually saw me and shot me. Okay, as you can see, I just cannot see them at the moment. I have created a disastrous situation for myself. This little fella, he needs to be probably stunned, to be fair. Huh, I expected that to do more stunning damage, unfortunately. Good, very good. Yeah, it's the boom gun I'm very afraid of at the moment. I don't like the boom gun, not one tiny bit. Does anybody still have a grenade left, or did we already burn through all our grenades? No, we have a few. We have a few. Oh, fuck's sake, purebred Verlona. You gotta be kidding me. Beautiful, that is exactly what I was aiming for. So the reason why I like using my Locknars currently in the current role that I'm giving them, which is to be sort of like forward scouts, is because of their long coats have pretty decent night camo. Though I think the pigman can basically snuff us out quite easily. There we go. Though I would have preferred less shooting, but it works. If it works, it works. Right, if it works, it works. Alright, well, let's at least set up some of my Locknars in this particular case. Can I cut this? Can I cut this like this? Thank you. Yeah, I feel like at this point I need to start playing more aggressively and start dashing into the smoke, or wait for the smoke to clear, either of those two. But I'll hang on to my Locknars for the time being as forward scouts, and we'll see how that plays out. Rip. Oh, not rip yet, okay. That's good. My god, alright. This might be a bit more than I've bargained for, if I can be honest. bit more than I've bargained for. Three of them just casually hanging out over there. Sparkling vanilla. Okay, I need you. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. No, I need you to back up, unfortunately. He is not broken yet. Do we still have a grenade? Yes, we do. Ah, yes, that grenade was so important, and we landed it. Quite happy with that. It's the little things that sometimes matter. Uh-oh. Mr. Boomgun, by the way. And it didn't sound like he panicked. Let's see if we can at least patch these two up that are on the ground here. Yeah, that brings me in this awkward territory where I might actually need to go and say hi to these people. I don't want to go and say hi to these people. Beggars can't be choosers, unfortunately. Holy shit. Ooh, we're lucky. We're quite lucky there. Yeah, so the guy that's down here, we're gonna have to hunt or sniff him out, I think. With our cat girls. So I need to start preparing my cat girls to breach into the fog, into the smoke. And that's how we're gonna deal with him. Probably not stunning, probably just straight up murdering. He is what stands between me and winning, so I guess I'm okay with it. Kill one to save the many and all that. No, never mind. Done. So 4 of them died. I know that 3 of them have been... I know that at least 3 of them have been the manhacks, so this is pretty good. Pretty damn good. 4 Enforcer, 6 Megapole Wolfman. I want to say could have been better, but look at that. Plasma pistol, plasma caster, boom gun. That is just stuff you don't want to fight face first. Angel of Love, Veteran Idol, Nightingale's Trigger Happy, Supersized. Good, good stuff. I really should be farming Condemnations. I'm really bad at that. Next up, we have some slavery to do. 2 Siren Security Guards, apparently. That's good. 6 Megapole Wolfmen. And 4 Enforcers. Someone says slavery. That's right, Jake. How you doing? Just expanding our personal harem, I guess you could say. I mean, they do put in the work, so there's no complaining on my end. Good enough. Alright, so didn't we have a third mission flying around? Oh, we have plenty of missions flying around, matter of fact. We have the Drifter Camp and we have the Shambler Hunt. I think we first should be doing the Drifter Camp, to be fair. Aggression required. Let's get this done. 2 days for these cadets to be done. I was kind of hoping to be able to put them on this mission, but here we are. Okay, that might be a bit too much aggression. We'll take Necros, we'll take Blizzard Wake, and everybody else can sit this out. We'll take a Bossy Gal. We'll take our chunk of Locknars. And then we'll also take a Plenphora of peasants with us. Ooh, actually -2. I do need those spacey caddy warriors on our side. Sweet. That should do the trick. The thing that always nowadays scares me about bandit camps, I used to love them because it's basically target practice. But since they nowadays have spotter, I'm just very terrified that people are just gonna get sniped halfway across the map with nothing that I can do about it. Ooh, speaking about nothing being able to do, that's a terrible segue. Either way, Pirate Air Force. Up until now, we did what we could, pressing various flyers into service. However, to truly conquer the skies, we need more powerful helium-fired Platts-2-clad vessels. There is no way in hell that such a craft will go unnoticed, therefore we'll need cloaking devices to construct them. By the way, Captain, or snooping around the cloaking devices surely didn't go unnoticed by those in the know. Ooh, this means better fighting crafts. Like the Metallo, haha. That means that we can go back on par again. Get back on par with our enemies. Alright. I mean, we should probably also get Interceptor Assembly queued up. Because Hunter Killer is gonna be our Fighter Killer for quite a while. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. The Metallo can wait a bit. So, I think the Metallo is going to become our primary craft. Or maybe it will become our secondary craft. Not sure. Either way, hopefully it will pair quite nicely with our Cataway base. Either way, X-piratez, Boomosaurus. So I heard you learned about the benefits brought to us by Beasts of... Wait, I have? I have some of these for sale, actually. The demon god smile on it. The Boomosaurus. It's the if the traders can do it, we can do it better. Instead of that useless launcher, we decided to outfit it with a truckload of booze. Main weapon jaws, power of 100, accuracy 70% for 50% time units. Extra weapon grog. The Boomosaurus. We can now purchase a Boomosaurus and lizard hide. I do wonder when you actually want to deploy the Boomosaurus. Alright, let's get this underway right off the bat. Militia training, perfect. And let's also start shipping over some people to Cataway. Let's see, who do I have? I'm thinking about assigning at least 4 Locknars to that base. There we go, that's 4 Locknars. She'll probably be buying a ogre as well as a side note. I don't really have any gals to send over there, unfortunately. Purebred Valonia and Roaring Kitty are actually gonna assist us in that base as well. Both of them will have Neko Samurai armor as per usual, and we will be sending them on their way right the hell now. Sorry, Production A, my bad. This will keep that place hopefully tidied up for quite a while, whenever we get attacked. Assault shotguns, heavy shotguns, RPGs, Tommies, yeah, we have the good stuff. Maybe I actually gotta buy a few grenades. So, frag grenades, I think we can... Nope, HE grenades it is. Okay, 20 of those, and then we have incendiaries as well. Can't wait until we actually have access to Willy Pete's. We can buy them, that is. Oh my, hello. Lots of little things are showing up at the moment. Well, you know what to say. Shoot it all down. I'm gonna have to look into an armor for my my gnome. My gnome's been so useless. Okay, Drifter Camp. We're gonna go in with lethal damage. I don't particularly care about keeping them alive. That's the reality here. And then some of my other Locknars are gonna be using incendiary grenades. Well, we could also use the Lucigen grenades, but we'll see. Last time I used the Lucigen grenades during one of these missions, I wasn't too happy. I very much remembered my opinion about the Lucigen grenades in that very moment. May they'll perish in hellfire. That's a pretty good opinion in my opinion. But yeah. Maybe I'll even give you a little grenade to play with. Okay, I am confusing the bandit camps with drifter camps. Well, okay, that's the end of our trainings mission. Good job, everybody. Yeah, that's the end of our trainings mission. That's a bit unfortunate. So bandit camps would have been a pretty decent trainings mission. Hello. I do not appreciate that. Would have been a pretty good trainings mission in my opinion. This, not so much. Just lack of targets. Unfortunately. Oh, let's get this done anyways. Also, shit, light source. That's gonna be problematic. As long as I deactivate all my grenades, we should be fine. I will probably run through people one more time before we end our turn, just to make sure that I don't have any sneaky grenades laying around. Or I'm holding on to any sneaky grenades, I should say. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, all we gotta do now is just find the drifters and kill them. Sucker. I'm not sure, there was a shot coming from this direction, I gotta investigate that part. That guy. Probably. So who still needs experience? Quite a few people, matter of fact. That's fine. Not everybody is gonna be able to get experience, that much I've already accepted. So we're just gonna try to line people up, give them a reaction fire or two. And everybody else can go in for a killing shot. Still, I am not complaining though. That's a pretty good first turn. As long as you don't reaction fire in the back. Yeah, exactly. Been there, done that, unfortunately. Oh yeah, right. Necros is down there. There's a drifter in the back there. Ah, there he is. There he goes. Okay. Yeah, we're done here. Oxiana, Barbary, those are Lognars, but I doubt to be able to get experience out of this at this point. Everybody at the camp is dead. Fun. It's still good. For 4 turns, this is pretty good. Though it could have been better. Tag it and bag it. Haha! Lady Luck, way to go, Lazy Prussia. Radical. We don't get Radical that often, to be fair. Oh yeah, because 20 kills minimum, there you go. Though we've been proccing it quite frequently, I have to admit. Yeah, just go back home. Ah, son of a... Well, fine, hunt it. I am missing the convoys that we used to see. Remember those convoys from the Spartans and the likes? I haven't really seen them pop up anymore. Those were pretty fun to do as well. We're probably gonna do the Shambler hunt with the... not the Blowfish, the other one. The Airbus. We're not. This is a trainings mission. This is a trainings mission if I ever saw one. We're gonna wait one whole day. Oh man. I really just want to buy like 500 Nekomimi batteries and just stock up for a while. Gonna be too expensive though. That's a Zeppelin. Alright, you know what to say about Zeppelins. Blow it the hell up. Called it. I mean, shoot it down, don't blow it up. Taking hits. I'd rather not. Good enough for me. A little bit of damage, but it's unfortunate. I actually want to see if I could engage it while focusing on dodging, but that will just move us to rocket range, unfortunately. Don't want to waste my spike rockets on that. Okay, we're waiting one whole day. We can do this. I do want to do this during daytime, as a side note. Are you planning on landing? I swear to God, if this is gonna be Star Gods again, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. Ooh, craft rockets! Mutant rebels use and manufacture spike rockets by 1,000. From now on, we will freely sell them to your forces as well. Well, that's great. So, remember what I said about being careful with spike rockets? I guess that's off the table now. Fire away. And Gecko Sam. S-Price, City Pass. The pureblood cities may appear impenetrable fortresses, but in reality there's a lot going on in their seedy underbellies, so to speak. And this agreement with the Alliance allows us to use their underground logistics network to infiltrate big cities for fun, profit and justice. That's what I like to hear. Are you planning on landing? Yes you are. Alright, so this is obviously gonna be the first mission of the day. I mean, in-game day. I mean, I know that my memory is terrible, but it's not that bad. We've been streaming for a while now. Let's slap on an aggressor on her and head out. Ah, it's a day mission. Oh, it is what it is. I do think I want to switch back to non-lethal damage. But my cat crows will probably be running the Caterai outfits. Okay, I've been very excited, so I'll try to calm down and let the game do the speaking for me. Actually, it's really been bothering me. I just don't seem to be able to shut the hell up. So let's get this all done. What are we gonna be dealing with? Huh. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. That's a tough girl. I can't say that about all the tough girls we're gonna be encountering today, but that's a tough girl. Yep. That's a fat guy. A guild medic! Oh, that's incredible! Oh, I could use a guild medic. That is not a tough girl. And the worst part of all is I've already used my most competent people. It's tough, alright. Not much I can guarantee you, it's gonna be tough. It's probably gonna walk up to me and actually beat me to death, as a side note. How tough is the girl? Is she as tough as steel hiding plasma cannon under her skin? Let's just say she didn't skip leg day. Ah, fuck. I was feeling very happy and cheery when I saw this craft appear, and then that happy and cheeriness somewhat evaporated when I realized what we can expect aboard the ship. Yep. Let's play a game of hot potato. Let's play a game of hot potato. Yeah, shot. How much? 28. I hate the game of hot potato. I really, really do. Alright, that's the end of our game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Time to get whacked. Stop! I hate you guys. I absolutely hate you guys. Why would you do this to me? Well, cat's out of the bag now. Actually pretty funny because, you know, we have cat groups. Okay, cat is out of the bag now. That is unfortunate. Yeah, it's not a tough girl either. Son of a bitch. Absolute son of a bitch. I need a bigger gun. Or in this case, a bigger cattle prod. But I'm not gonna be prodding that guy. That much I can tell you, right off the bat. No. Okay. So yeah, that's not a tough girl either. I'd say the plot thickens, but really it really doesn't. Huh, that's nice. Now remember guys, be nice to the little robot, because he will rip our faces out and eat it for breakfast. And that's probably not even a figure of speech either. I'm gonna try to keep one of them alive, as insane as it might sound. We'll see how that goes. Exactly, chocolate. Exactly. Those people are all often called party poopers. Ah. Stop. Actually managed to damage me. Impressive. I'm just playing with my food at the moment. Though I should stop playing with my food now. Huh? Oh, you got... Oh! Oh, both of you got back up. Okay. What? Yeah, called it. Right, so let's get this over with. Uh-oh. So, full disclosure, I don't have a backup plan. I have one backup plan. God damn it. Alright, we're absolutely boned. We're absolutely boned now. Ooh, that was way more difficult than it needed to be. Wait, who's fatally wounded here? Oh yeah. Whew. That was a prayer from hell. That was a prayer from hell. It paid out in the end. I'm pretty sure we would not have been able to close quarter combat him. But yeah, thank you Linux SMG. You quite literally saved my life there. Their lives. So we got a Killer Droid Mark 1, we'd have to research them, or we can get it for free from a Technomancer. For like 5,000 wax. Being too loud by the way, I'm waking kids. Anyways, we also have a guild medic, which I'm quite happy with. We have 3 fat guys by the way. Probably want to interrogate them and hold for documentation. By the way, we tag and we back. Let's get rid of the mini SMG and the AP shells. 3 collectible cards. No more room in prison. Oh, no more room in prison. Well... let's ship away the fat and sharp guys. Let's ship away the fat guys and sell the sharp guys. That's 120k. It's pretty sweet. And then we immediately are gonna go to our manufacturing capabilities and we check out the slavery options. Guild security, check. I don't know about the guild sailor, they can teach me about a bunch of different documentation, which I find quite important. Probably pimping away the guild hostesses. Pimpcraft. And then we also have recruitment. I'd like to make the tough guy work for me. Tough girl work for me, and we recruit the castaway gal. And that should take care of that. And I do think we're going to be prioritizing this quite actively. And the rest should resolve itself. There we have it. Let's just get most of this done. That was a fun mission though, I'll admit, that was a fun mission. Quite happy that we got to do that. Alright, how much fuel do we have left? Okay, well I guess we're gonna be doing the Shambler hunt next. Now fortunately for me, we have finally crossed over into the next day, which means that we can finally take our new cat crawls with us. These 5. And I probably also want to be able to take, let's see, Shirajira and Istar with me as well. And then we probably also will take Prowling Hat and Onion. You guys don't particularly enjoy cold. Isn't this, by the way, a spacesuit? No, not a spacesuit. Like a hiking clothing. Sorry, not spacesuit. A pilot suit. It's not a pilot suit either, I think. I think I'm gonna dress my cats up in pirate gear. Nope. I know that we're gonna be in a freezing cold environment. Then again, let's equip them with bikinis. Nope. Party dress? Nope. Damn. Okay, well, I was kinda hoping that maybe we can equip them in party outfits or the likes, and we'll be able to farm a little bit of experience. No fur coats. No, I ended up opting not using them because quite often I'm running Neko armor anyways, and I just use Avengers Shell or the likes. And besides, I do have access to Gorilla Gear, which is pretty cold resistant. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be running with most likely. Let's hope that those batteries arrive very soon. Alright, so we are here to train some reaction fire and the likes, which probably means that we're going to be using the Black Fang. So prepare your ears, people. You are warned. Prepare your ears. What else do we have? I'd like to use some bows. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Okay, first Shambler guy is pretty far away. The second one is relatively close, so let's instantly set up for that guy. We'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine. But yeah, I also want to get some thrown training in, hence I want to use a bow. I should have sorted people before we left, so that my trained people won't have been using the miniguns, but oh well. I did say prepare your ears. Let's say prepare your ears. Okay, we're getting hurt a little bit. Let's not be around here for too long in that particular case. Alright. So who is lacking experience? I think it's mostly the weak cat girls. No! No! Abort! 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 You guys are doing this fucking thing again that I absolutely hate. Why? They have such a horrible oh, that looks cool. They have such a horrible tendency of wanting to like side shoot each other. Like I've seen this happen a few times where their cone is just so horrible they just end up blowing themselves into smithereens. Wow, when I said abort, apparently the entire turn seems to have gotten aborted. Yeah, that made me panic like hell. Watching somebody unload the Black Fang right into the side of my gals. I don't see how Shamblers will be using grenades there, Shira. I am doing line formations to farm as much experience as we can. It's not going too great. Please come back. Please come back. I wish he would come closer to me. So, Drunken Stray Slipper. Drunken Stray Slipper. Where's here? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I see why. Hey, look at that. Lucky. Drunken Fur Coat. Hissing Somersault. Ah, Drunken Kerfusha. Let's see what we can do here. Hey, there we go. Croning Gluten and Hissing. Ah, Oh well. What about Hissing? Just gotta hope that the guy will at some point bleed out, but not feeling that hopeful. Come on. Down he goes. Alright, let's go home. I won't say this was a perfect mission, mostly because of the cold, but hey, no complaints here. Bounty Hunt level C, underwater assets. We're gonna be doing that, by the way. If only we had the chiller outfit, this would have been easier. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. Wounded for 12 days. That's unfortunate. Alright, beggars cannot be choosers. Blowfish, let's go. And we'll keep enslaving. Alright. I am slightly afraid what might happen here, but I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Yeah, I'm very afraid what might happen here. This isn't the cream of the crop. Last time we did this mission we got really close to being in serious trouble. I'm hoping for a party goer. I just don't have any I don't have any good outfits. Water outfits. Oh shit, that didn't straight up kill them. Never saw an underground city. It's under something, it's just not ground. Okay, guys. I think this mission might be trouble. Underwater, yeah, exactly. That is what this is. I like the aesthetics of the underwater stuff. Really do. My god, we might actually die here. We will most likely die here. Can we start singing under the sea? No, we gotta hold our breath. I know. Very cruel. My god, guys, we're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. The part that really gets me is, I feel like for every enemy that I'm trying to kill, another one shows up. Well, at least we don't have to go and look for them. I guess that counts for something. Okay, that is really lucky. But we still have 2 of them left that we gotta deal with, and I'm taking accidental steps. Let's hope for the best. Okay, so we know about 3. 1 over here, 1 down here, 1 over here, and I heard a mechanical door, which means there might be 1 inside this building. Yeah, they do like to hide in buildings, which makes it a bit frustrating and annoying, but overall it's really cool. Just kill them quickly, right? I hate the crossbow ones the most, to be fair. Okay. Alright. No more sprinting. But that's another one. Okay. That's where the other person went. So that means there's at least 3 of them around at the moment. At least 3 enemies. Okay, at least 2 additional enemies that we can see. I should have clarified it like that. Two additional enemies we just simply cannot see. Oh boy. Okay. That is 1 over here, 1 down here, a 3rd one in here, a 4th one down here. What metal do cats get on the water? Nothing. They can't even participate. They get boxed in. Because cats don't like water. Would have guessed. So that's the one I should probably be focusing on. How much is it to throw a javelin? 30 energy. That's really bad actually. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Well, these cats don't like water. Oh, come on, right off the armor? Really? So... Oh my god, really? Okay. Let's focus, right? Let's focus for a bit. I don't think what we're doing here is really working in my favor. Also, let's accept the fact that lethal Selena over here needs to carry the mission. But yeah, I'm highly concerned about everything around me at the moment. I'm gonna have to probably, very unfortunately, eat a that's better. Crossbow shot to the face. I think I just gotta accept that right now. Ah, beautiful. Okay. No complaints here. So we know about 3 enemies. 1, well, actually 2, just 2. I was gonna say there's also 1 that was moving around here, but it could have been her. Okay. Alright. So far so good. Okay, so far not good. Let's keep moving forward before, you know, we suffocate and all that. Time is starting to run out, unfortunately. The good news for me is that The turns seemingly seemed very short, which means that we are approaching the end. He might very well be the last one. He 100% should be the last one. Let's finish him, go home, celebrate. I actually was feeling hopeful that it was the last one alive. Glimmer of hope. Okay, so now the worst part of this mission is gonna come towards us, which is find the straggler. I hate playing find the straggler, especially if they like to shoot back at you, which they did. Okay, we can probably finish this in like 1 or 2 turns. Assuming that that is actually the last one on the map. Maybe a bit of a gamble here. Oof. How bad is it? Okay, yeah, that is not great. Going once. Done. Everybody survived, thankfully. Yeah. This is why we need a chiller outfit. This is why we need plenty of chiller outfits. Tag in the bag it and send it all to our main base. Oh, besides the deep-moon corpses, we will send the deep-moon corpses to Getaway. Alright. And more javelins are required. Amazon, Veteran, Public Enemy, Patient, Nightingale, Primal, Soft Target, and Sleeping Beauty. And Diver. Yeah. Aye. So now the question is, how badly did you get hurt here? I think Force Tits might have been a few health points away from dying there. I'm gonna ship her to my main base. Wow, 59 days. That is that shows that she got beaten up pretty badly. Oh yeah, right. Ogre. I was gonna hire another ogre. Who do I send? Who do I send? Alright, I guess we're gonna send over Indomitable Phoenix. I was kinda hoping to send somebody who wasn't wounded for like 8 days, but beggars can be choosers apparently. Oh yeah, let's not forget to actually do a little bit of pimpage here. Deep-moon corpses have arrived. Silky Fins, which I do believe is a new gal. Let's give her some MMA training. And I probably have a bunch of peasants in the meantime who could benefit from a basic gun training. Oh, well, I thought they could benefit from basic gun training, but apparently they're up to spec. Okay, how's my Nekomimi batteries looking? Not great, is it? I might just buy a few more, just to offset our current consumption to load our craft back up to adequate levels. Yeah, this is getting expensive, that's why I would need the Metallo. There's my batteries, excellent. Take 3 hours for my craft to be fully fueled. But all I care about is that we have enough fuel to get to our target. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get... Well, we're probably gonna wait 1 day. No, we're not gonna wait 1 day. I am gonna be running a killer crew, which is gonna do exactly that, kill. I have all the people that I need for this. Though the more the merrier, but hey. Beggars are not gonna be choosers today. Now here's the thing that really bothers me. I need to get more Neko Samurai outfits. I know I do. 1 bikini, 2 bikini, 3 bikini, 4 bikini. Apparently I'm using bikinis as a measurement, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm afraid that if I wait one day this mission might disappear, hence I want to do it right now. It is unfortunately going to take place in the desert, which means that my Caterais are going to have some trouble. I'm gonna have to suck it up. Ah, and just as we finish Pimpage. Fantastic. Speaking about that, let's quickly ship these to Getaway. The courtesans. The more courtesans we have, the happier I will become. If we can get at least 100 of them, that'd be perfect. For now, let's load up our shotgun too. Cave Scorer over here can take the UAC carbine. Let's turn this into the UAC rifle. My Lockners are pretty well trained, I'm quite happy with that. Linux. Another Linux. How long to exotic dancers? Forever and a half. Sorry to disappoint you, Chocolate. I won't get any exotic dancers today. Or in the near future, to be fair. Okay, so, real quick. These two turrets are a problem. And I am within the line of sight of those turrets, so we need to make a few adjustments here. Speaking about making a few adjustments. Okay, well... So, yeah, I'm gonna be needing an RPG. That's kind of like the whole shebang here. I'm gonna be needing some RPGs. Alright. Lickety Split Chocola doesn't have the best firing, but it's gonna be good enough to accomplish what I want to accomplish. Disable this, prioritize that. And next turn we'll see what we can do. So, as long as that one turret is not eliminated in the corner, I can't pop out of the craft. Hence I need to eliminate the turret. I saw that fire and I'm not very happy about it. Okay, go down back here. Thankfully I am a smart person nowadays and I brought a fire extinguisher. I'm a wizard as well, I can make him disappear. Blink of an eye. He didn't like my magic trick. Alright. Absolutely, I'm gonna hate myself for this. Anyways, speaking about magic tricks, that's not even that impressive. Way to go, Cobra. You hit him. That's impressive. Somersault. I was afraid of that. Anyways, yeah, so I am actually looking at some of these enemies roaming around, and the first thing that pops in my mind is I really would like to use a mortar. But I first gotta focus on what is more important, and that is preventing somebody from burning into an itty bitty crisp. Hey look, makeshift smokescreen, isn't that adorable? So yeah, I'm probably gonna go and fetch me a mortar or two. We're gonna have some fun with that. Remember, I wanted to blitz this mission, so this is how we're gonna do that. The other mortar user will probably, I don't know, might be a cat girl. Might be a gal. Probably will be a gal, to be fair. Be a rinsed cat in that case. Just look at that grouping. That's just asking for a mortar. Oof, that hurt us. That went right past my armor, unfortunately. I didn't think they could throw a grenade from all the way over there. Who's boned? Who's screwed here? Which of the cat girls? No! Sneezing taint! Okay, okay, okay. Why are the smoke? Son of... Okay, okay. It's doing this bullshit again. It's doing this bullshit again that I absolutely hate. I absolutely hate that type of fucking awful shenanigans. I've been angry about this before. I don't understand, out of all the things that you can put in there, it decides to put the smoke grenade in there. It is such a cruel bitch-ass thing to do. Like, it is absolutely such a dick move to do. Haha, look at that. Your mortar that is just in your craft. I'm gonna load it with a smoke grenade because that is definitely how you're planning on using it. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be using that. Like, I feel like you get punished. Like, that's my general gist. I just feel like, you know, you get punished. I feel like I just got punished. Absolutely, I'm disappointed about that. Absolutely, I'm disappointed. Absolutely, I'm disappointed. Oh, look at me. Smoke grenade. Fuck off. Smoke ammunition. I am angry. I think I have the right to be angry right now. Yeah, the smoke will cause some mass panic, I'm sure, any day now. Well, eat. This keyboard is gonna go through the screen. This keyboard is gonna go through the screen, and I will not regret it at all. So we just lost a cat girl. I could have prevented a cat girl from dying. Will it come out of my screen? Yes. Yes, chocolate. That's how it works. That's how keyboards are made. Oh, you know what? I will throw a fucking... I'm okay. I'm okay. Absolutely okay. I'm gonna prioritize the one that's not wounded. Fuck off. I absolutely hate this game so much sometimes. Today's a day. Today's a day that I wanna take this game. I wanna just wring its neck. Just murder it. Just absolutely murder it. You know why? It's being a piece of junk. That's why. So these cat girls will die from overstun. There's nothing I can do to prevent that. That's the risk of a desert. Really? Wow, okay. Can't even throw a grenade anymore either. Let me guess, you're just setting me up for friendly fire. Attaboy. So angry. So angry. So yeah, we're gonna lose 2 cat girls. That's just reality here. All I can hope for is that this has induced some sort of like mass panic for those bastards, but I know it hasn't. I know it hasn't. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're gonna lose some good people here. Can't believe it. I would like to go on record and just blame the game. Blame my innocence. I'm being victimized here. But yeah, we'll just finish it as is. Very, very disappointed though. Royally effed. I think we're gonna lose 2 cat girls, yeah. Notice how they're shooting my cat girls? Yeah, panic, nice panic. Why don't you go and panic against yourself? Rip. Not yet. Okay, well we got lucky enough that they haven't RIP'd yet. So let's put the 2 or good graces in this case. I'm concerned though. I'm highly concerned. Tino refreshment is what I'm gonna be needing here. Good. Catgirl 1 survived. Necros is fine. That fire needs to fuck off, as a side note, to put it quite nicely. And this mission has turned into a disaster because of one reason. A fucking smoke grenade. I know, I know I'm being a bit over dramatic here, but I think if I had a mortar that had hit this area, it would have caused panic. We won't have gotten shot, we won't have gotten killed. And I would have been able to focus on my people going over, getting overstunned rather than needing to deal with these asses that are now shooting me because they're inside smoke. Speaking about that, nade them, please. But hey, just being melodramatic probably. Probably, more like, most likely. Right between the eyes. At least my Lochner crew decided that a change of pace is needed. That's good. Where's, there. Fabulous. Let's, get you all sorted out, shall we? Also, this is the important part about armor. Our armor is great, but it is not impenetrable. Wow, okay. Expected more people to die. Oh, volume pressure woke up and then went to sleep again. It's kind of creepy how I just smashed down a bunch of stimulants. And it wasn't enough. Necros, I need your blade. Okay, so we can easily finish this. All I just gotta do is get close to this turret and just slice and dice it a few times and be done with it. That's what I have 2 cat crows for. Though I do not appreciate everybody roaming around here. That's Willy Pete. That's awful, but sure. You know, we're fine. You know, we're fine. I think we're fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's hope that he panics. He'll probably shoot me or some crap like that. Then we walk up to the turret and we slice and dice the turret. Let's hope that will be enough to put an end to it. Absolutely hate the guy. Absolutely hate the guy, but that's it. That's it. Going once, going twice, going thrice, and done. And done. And we're out of energy. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, that's that. Thanks for all the fish, I guess. Yep, thanks for all the fish. Well, that's very unfortunate. That's very, very, very unfortunate. I really, really thought we had it. God damn. We're about to be shredded. Yeah, maybe if I had a mortar I could have tried a mortar shell, but probably would have been a smoke grenade anyways. I thought our melee would have done a lot better. So what can I do to deal with him? I don't know. I'm gonna be playing a game of Ranger Danger. It would have actually been really nice if Necros wasn't like right there. I'm glad Necros is not here to see this shit show. Would have been very disappointed in me. Very, very disappointed. And a weapon is stabbing. Yes it is. But last time that I went up against a turret like that, we did relatively okay. Wow. All it took was one shot as well. Last time we went up against the light turret with stabbing, it was actually doing relatively okay. Like, I think we stabbed it 4 times and it died. Hence, I am so confused that that was not the case this time around, but what do I know? Okay, so obviously this is currently a shit show and a half that I'd like to correct. Now, the only way for me to correct this shit show and a half is by actually getting the proper gear, which is probably an RPG. Let's get an RPG bullet. Let's get this over with. It's a shame about Scapulus Talpa, but I'd like to blame this entire mission for just being an absolute piece of shit. I have no kind words left anymore. I'm depleted on kind words. Absolutely depleted. I shouldn't have thought that we'd be fine in the desert with armor. With samurai armor. I thought it would be okay because, you know, we'll just quickly finish it. Okay, so you cannot throw this weapon. Then just say, I don't understand how to throw this weapon. I'm incapable of making sound judgments, instead of saying out of range. Oh well. Yeah, we have a big problem on our hands here though. And poor Sculpa, poor Sculpa. Deserved better. Way better. What a shit show today. Well, you know, you have good missions, you have bad missions, and then you have the game just flipping you the bird, telling you to go F yourself. I think this is a case of the lateral getting the bird flipped. Come on. Somebody go and pick her up, please. Okay. Ah, shit. That's a second cat girl gone. Fuck. Rip Catgirl body. Yeah, that means we can't resurrect her either if it ever came down to it, but shoot. Got a smooth captive, we got 3 of them. Overall, it would have been better if this mission had just despawned. I have nothing good to say. I feel like if I'm trying to melee those things, I'm likely using a battle axe or Baron sword. Yeah, probably. Probably, yeah. Yep. Well, you can go fuck yourself. I don't care about the smoke grenades anymore. Or smoke rounds. I am very vocal about it. I definitely haven't been happy that that happened. This is a painful loss. And once this ship is back, I will... It's business time. Your last date went better than expected. I don't fucking care. That date is dead to me. We're gonna purge smoke from our arsenal once and for all. So stupid, like, I just got punished for having smoke. Absolutely feel like I got punished there. Alright. Mutant Pogrom and Godslayer hand. I don't feel like I'm up for this. Yeah, smoke in this mod is absolutely underperforming. Like, I feel like you get punished for using it. I have not found a good scenario where you want to use smoke and you get a clear benefit. Because most enemies will have a form of thermal vision. Or they have spotter. Like, it's just a lose-lose scenario in most cases. I don't think we can do the Mutant Pogrom. So obviously the first logical reasoning, first logical thing to do is, you know, smoke is not that great. Many enemies have thermal vision, they have sniper spotter. Let's put the smoke cell by default in our gun. Brilliant, absolutely great. It hurts, it actually physically is hurting me on the inside. Ah. Yeah. So even with heat vision, Shara, you just don't get the benefit from it that you would otherwise get with a lot of other mods. Because of this smoker spotter pair, even then, having thermal vision, which requires specialized armor, you don't really get the benefit from it. Like, I think smoking is the best for denying enemies to shoot you, but when you're denying enemies to shoot you, you probably also want to be able to shoot them. We lost another Neko armor, by the way. Shit. I feel like you just don't get an opportunity to shoot enemies anymore, because they either spot you through the smoke, or they spot you through the smoke via... whatchamacallit? Sniper spotter. Smoke is more of a group protection from grenades. Yeah, they do see you. They always will see you. Like, if they don't directly see you, they'll probably spot sniper you. And then you just end up in the same thing again. That's specific to this mod though. Very specific to this mod. We have a problem. Oh, here. We're actually running relatively low neck armor, and I had somebody who needed a tech vest. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. I'm not making coherent sentences. That's how angry I am. My brain is shutting down. But yeah, that's kind of like... that's the issue. Just haven't found that smoke is that useful. Shadow chasing. I must admit, that whole affair with the Shadow is maddening, Captain. We're basically surrounded by indirect proofs of their existence, from the dreams of the purple-eyed woman to weird chips and artifacts, yet we know basically nothing of them, and no matter where we turn, our investigations immediately hit a wall. I tried consulting the Lochnar, and they pointed out that some of the concepts described in our codex strangely resemble certain myths about their demon gods. Rereading the codex might get us some insights. This whole thing is getting awfully mystical, if you ask me. Yeah. I feel like I've just been punched in the gut, as a side note. That's why I sound so downbeaten. Washed out. Alright, so, Mutant Pogrom. This is a new chance for us to do better. Time to fuck this up, I guess. But no, time for us to do better, and better we will. Linux, let's go. Let's make this a shotgun, lethal damage. We can do better. We can do better. And we're gonna be running a bunch of X-piratez. Yeah, I shouldn't have blown up her corpse, that was stupid. Remember not to bring any smoke ammo, don't worry, I've purged it from existence. As it should be. So this is our C team, probably. But we have some good people mixed into it. Hope that we can do something with this. Ogres can be quite fun, once you get them to the right levels. Okay, so I have no idea what we're gonna be dealing with. How is the newest patch? I think it's Humanist. 6.0.7, right? The Catcroll, oh god damn RPGs. The Catcroll stuff. Or is there another patch that I'm not aware of? I'm very slow. Please forgive me, dolls. Oh, that's fucking Humanist. It's always freaking Humanist, isn't it? Okay, so let's get something clear. We have an RPG about. We gotta find the RPG, kill the RPG. Oh shit, right there. Whatever one you're playing, I'm having a blast with this patch, which is 6.0.7, which is Catcrolls. I'm having fun with it. I'm having a great time. I'm trying to think all the extra things that the Catcroll path adds, but I have no idea. Other than, you know, early Catcroll shenanigans. Fuso armors and the likes as well. Die. Oh, well, apparently somebody else is telling me to die. Huh, well, okay, crack that open. But I'm having a good time. I'm having a very good time with it. I find myself actually coming back to the game quite frequently to play, which is a good sign, instead of being fed up and the likes. I was kinda hoping that we'll take less shots, yet here we are. My god, that's nasty. Don't know if there's anything else interesting I can say about this patch. Other than son of a bitch, that's awful. Yes, they have. Everybody in this game nowadays basically have sniper spotter. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, yeah. Leonardo, I need you to pull a magic trick here. Only the blue ones though, I think humanists have it as well. Spotter, sniper, there you go. Ah, that's a good one, that's a good one. So yeah, actually, oh my fuck, what the hey. Oh fuck me. Expect to get obliterated. Oh yeah, definitely changed. I remember when drifters didn't have spotter sniper. Really? Guys, we're gonna be in for a world of pain, aren't we? Okay, so I gotta focus on the RPG guy. The RPG guy just has to go. That guy has to go as well. Okay, I'm fucked. Period. Seriously? Seriously? What? Okay. Well, we're done for. Yeah, even if you straight up killed him. I really wish that wasn't the case. So we're about to be obliterated, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. I think the hunter-killer currently combo is a bit overkill. Thank God he died. Alright. No. Oh fuck, somebody just got naded. Okay, not us. Good. Okay, so we did experience a bit of pain here, but nothing game breaking. Okay, humanist. Can't really help you anymore. What? Oh my god, you got me. I'm having a great time, guys. Yeah, they are. Can't believe it. Damn humanists, unbelievable. Well, when in doubt, but you shoot them many, many more times, right? Okay, Necros is still looking relatively healthy, fortunately for me. Oh, you're only wounded for one. I don't need to take any of them alive, fortunately enough, so... Kill with impunity, as they say. Jeez. Alright, there's quite a few of them, apparently. Well, as long as they don't RPG me in my face, I'm happy. wish I could heal her up even further, but it is what it is. Of course it's red, goes for my cat girl. Typical. We're still wounded for 2, I don't think I can heal that up. I'm gonna try, but... Hey, actually we're fine. Let's just keep up some aggression. Mutant Pokémons aren't great, but hey, we get to do this for free, right? For free. And who doesn't like free? Finally, dipshit died. Let's spread out, so that we don't get popped. In the worst way possible. Alright, Sparkling Vanilla. Okay, there's 2 of them down here. Hey, do we still have somebody with time units left who can potentially lob out a grenade? That would be lovely. Well, okay, that answers that question. I think we're done. I think there's one person who hasn't panicked. Humanist leader. If we see a humanist leader, let's see if we can cap him. Oh, alright. The other mission could have gone a lot worse. Water. Oh, the humanist leader is dead already. Okay. Thanks, Brute. Appreciate it. Huh. Thought we were almost done here. I like how sideways that bullet went. Okay, so where's the last enemy then? Are you telling me that he is just... Wow, okay. Well, alright then. Looks like the last enemy is the one we're standing in front of who hasn't panicked yet. Oh. Okay, no, we should be done. Is there just an instructor laying around? Is that it? Just one instructor just chilling. He's like, nah, we're not done yet. Right. Oh shit, she's overstunned. Yeah, I can't stop that unfortunately for you. Yeah, this guy is just not giving up. Everybody died around him, but he's like, oh, I'm gonna keep fighting. So 5 bystanders died, 7 survived. We didn't lose anybody. That's a big win. So I'm not gonna complain about that. And then we tag and bag it and we move on. Big score. I didn't even see the score. But I hope it was big, because that's the whole reason why we did that mission, right? Other than, you know, satisfying my sadistic tendencies. 8-15. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. So, we have another problem. I'm not really making any money, am I? I seem to be breaking even at roughly about 80k, and it's been going down. The amount of money that I break even on has been going slowly but surely down. Yeah, that as well. Always gotta be murdering humanists. It's the humane thing to do. It's the humane thing to do. I mean, if we're gonna be blowing the damn thing up, might as well just lob a bunch of rockets at it. Gold bars would be pretty sweet. I will also take VIPs. I will also take VIPs. Alright, javelins away. Yeah, today is definitely not gonna be a better day than yesterday. Sounds so stupid to say. I think January is not gonna be as great as a month as and now they're gonna set up the base. Warm ninja party. God, son of a gun. I'm starting to feel the burn, people. I'm starting to feel the burn. These are not missions I want to be doing right now. Okay. I need to check out what that large ship is, because I'm pretty damn sure that large ship is something we can down. I don't think it's a battle freighter or the likes. I think what we're gonna be dealing with is a transport. So I gotta find it and see if it actually is willing to land. Be great if it did. Yeah, this is not a mission I want to be doing. Well, let's go down to business. I need to step up my armor game, I really do. But we're working on the tactical armor, so that's a small step. Oh my god, I might not even have enough Neko Samurai armor. I don't have enough Neko Samurai armor, that's bad. Okay. That is really bad. We're gonna liquidate. We're gonna liquidate. Yep, got the right one. But yeah, we're gonna liquidate, and hopefully by liquidating, we'll have enough cash to buy some more Neko armors. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I know I've been hoarding quite aggressively. I mean, pretty decent, but it's not fantastic. Let's get rid of the money purses. Let's get rid of let's get rid of what actually? Oh, I need so much more cash. Okay, this will do for now. And we'll buy 2 Neko armors. Fuso. So the thing that really scares me is, between the Neko batteries and the missions that we're doing, I do seem to be slowly draining my own cash reserves. Also, I made this a night mission, I really do regret that. Okay. Let's make the best out of this, shall we? Remember, the rule of thumb is quite simple. We go in, we kill. We go out, we win. Ding ding ding, everybody will be happy. That's my motivational pep talk as well. I hope it really resonates quite well with my cat girls, because honestly this is all the pep talk they're gonna be getting. And right off the bat we can see one enemy, which is a mini PD2. You, whoa, 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 hold the fuck up. mini PD turret. Yeah, so we can probably just kill it with small arms fire, but after the last few missions we've had, give me my fucking RPG. I'm not taking any risks today. I really wish I had given people gas masks. I really regret that I haven't given people... Oh my... God, you cannot be serious. Really regret that I haven't given people gas masks. We are so dead, by the way. We are 100% so dead. Ah, finally, thank God. But yeah, we are so dead. Good news is, nobody on our end died, as far as I'm aware. So let's get this party started. Well, obviously 2 of them died. Okay, obviously that is not great. Obviously that is not great either. Linux SMG. I'm gonna be honest, I'm panicking. Ah, Linux SMG, fantastic. Love it. Somebody dive into that craft. Ow! That hurts. And there was somebody with a flamethrower that I'd like to hunt down ASAP. Okay, that's taken care of, and then we saw a bunch of enemies on our left side. There's a reason why I wanted to make sure that, you know, I had a few people stationed here. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Leading for 3. I'd love to deal with that, but great. Stay dead. But you know how it goes. So far so good, I'd say, but we're not out of the woods yet, and nasty things can still happen. Definitely one over here, and definitely something up here. We've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, 7, 8. We've killed a good count. Good. Also very good. So we know where at least 3 of them are. We can't save all of them, but I think we could definitely save a few. Definitely could save a few, yeah. Don't have time units. Ah, shit. Alright, Shira. Let's get down to business, shall we? My god. Yeah, no, that's not what I was expecting to happen, to be fair. Imagine losing the melee fights against these ninja warriors. Some of these people are just too untrained, really. Oh, Jesus, Shira. I don't like playing that game. I really did not enjoy playing the game. I felt a lot like Japanese roulette. Oh my god. I'm a god. I don't see how. You needed backup. You needed backup. Otherwise you would have backed up into an early grave. But you did survive, that does count for something. Alright, how do you guys have so much fucking reaction fire? How do you guys have that much freaking reaction fire is beyond me. You needed a vacation update. One sounds like somebody needs to be forcefully drafted back into the fight. Come on. Ah, come on, don't destroy that bridge. Son of a bitch. You destroyed the bridge. Okay, alright. So, let's see if we can actually prevent these lovely specimens from bleeding out. Oh boy. Oh, that is good. That is good. Alright, Isdar, you could use some more healing. Let's get you all patched up and we can go home. With no one dying, surprisingly enough, because it got close. It definitely got close. 6 enemies died though. Son of a bridge. Well, we cleared them out and we even took some of them captive, 3 of them. If I had known that, I should have probably just fully attempted to patch those people up, but we got some Stoker Blades, we got Spike Maces, a bunch of Fuso stuff, and some Hero's Blessing. Ninja APC documentation, and a Ninja Warrior. I preferred it better when we were just dealing with the gals, but Beggars can be choosers. Bye bye. I was kinda hoping to maybe find the large ship that we just saw. Doesn't look like we're gonna find it. Ah, that's a disappointment. Chupacabra hunt, okay. Definitely one that I want to do during daytime. Alright, we can finally assemble the hunter-killer, a light fighter that can be cobbled together at your workshops. Fragile but fast and not too fuel demanding. That is our first hunter-killer, or first interceptor. Just what the doctor ordered. What else do we have? Collectible cards and the solar career. Let's queue them up. And let's keep pursuing human slaves in this particular case. Alright, collectible cards. Doom Harbor. They say that technocracy data centers in Doom Harbor can be seen from space. That's an exaggeration, of course, but the site is breathtaking nonetheless. This is the nexus of all the technocracy processing capacity. Clearly its inner sanctum. One can only guess the huge amount of data these supercomputers are processing on a daily basis. Some scholars believe that the technocracy central control core is located there, and if one could hack into it, one will be able to override every single last one of their cyborgs. Even if that was truly the case, the technocracy core can be approached by air, land or sea. The defenses here are exactly that tight. If only. And the decrypted data disk, jammed. Supply ship. Supply ships are used to fly regular supply runs to enemy secret bases. They are fast and hard to get once they manage to get close to the base. Yeah, maybe one day. So I think I need to build a workshop over here. So kinda getting the general layout of how this place would look. This will be a factory, this will be an industrial printer, which means this will probably be a workshop and this will be more living spaces. So that's how we should be building it. Let's expand with security corridor, another security corridor. Should do the trick for the time being. More nuclear batteries have arrived. Okay, so chupacabras are not one of the things that will make you smile or make you very happy. I absolutely hate fighting these things. So let's move as a consolidated force. Worst part of all is, it's bikini cat time. I think we're gonna be wearing bikinis on some of my cat girls. I can't wear bikinis on all of my cat girls, but party dresses will suffice as well. Yeah. Oh boy. This is a clear way to lose a cat crow or two, but I guess I'm willing to accept it. So, quite simple loadout, a shotgun, lethal damage. Easy peasy lemons and squeezy. My god, it's the bikini team. Last time we deployed the bikini team, well, it wasn't it wasn't a very appealing sight at the end of it all. If you catch my drift. For X-piratez gameplay, yeah, I should be using bikinis and glamorous armor way more frequently, right? After all, it's what how the game is intended to be played. At least that's what I've been thought. Do this. So obviously, first turn, we're gonna be camping inside our craft. Pray to God that they don't blitzkrieg me. That's not a chupacabra. Okay, I made the offhand comment. About the last time we deployed the bikini team. It didn't end very well because, well, they're not that glamorous anymore. I think I should have remembered that when we deployed the bikini team, we weren't fighting spiders, we were fighting redmen, and they were blasting our guts out. But that I would have remembered not to do this shit again. Here we are. Here we are. Absolutely, absolutely should have known better. You know what to say when in doubt. Strengthen your resolve. The only thing I feel very bad about is that, yep, I can't get her back inside. I can't get her back inside. So, rip shift Cobra. But this does bring me to my next point. Where's the fucking RPGs? I need all of them. Now, thankfully we didn't bring smoke ammunition, so these RPGs will most definitely be loaded with bullets and not freaking smoke pellets. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Prime grenade, lob grenade, Geronimo. Oh. No. Okay. Hmm. That's disappointing. We also saw somebody walk down here, didn't we? Let's at least get our cat girls back inside. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, 200% definitely. Cat girls back inside. It's the flying guy at the moment that I'm slightly concerned about. I'm leaning more and more heavily towards bailing, but we killed a group of 3. That was a pretty good start. Prime it and throw it. That is 81 time units. That is a bit expensive. And will not be enough to pull it off. Crap. But what if somebody else had a grenade tickle prime? Nobody else has a grenade tickle prime. Yeah, actually we have somebody. Here we go. And then it will be 46 to throw. This might be stupid and suicidal. Oh yeah, that is 100% stupid and suicidal. Yep. I know how this is going to end and I don't like it. I don't like it one tiny bit. I don't think there's anything else that I can do. We're gonna lose Leonardo Knight. I should have pulled out. I think that is my main takeaway here. I should have just pulled out. I really would like Lazy Prussia up here to use a mortar, but she will instantly get shotted and murdered. She will instantly get shotted and murdered, yeah. I can try hissing somersault, but I doubt it's gonna make a difference. Yeah, let's not try it. Let's accept our loss here. Okay. That wasn't too bad. We can shoot him in the back. For massive amount of damage, because that's his weak point. Not too happy about that development. Well, there's at least one person I can shoot in the back. But he's flying, so let's ignore him. I know there's somebody down here who's gonna be a very big problem. I don't deal with him. But I don't see how I will be able to spot him in time. Really? That was very sad. Oh, that's where he is. I'm gonna do something. I do not trust what the game is telling me I can do here. I do not trust this one tiny bit. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a bit too much there, game. That's a bit too much. So it's saying that I can shoot through this when I clearly cannot shoot through this. I should learn not to even entertain that type of suggestions by the game. He's a problem. Absolutely hate it. I should just learn that the game always lies. That's just the default point. The game always lies. It will always lie to me. Much as I hate it, it will always tell me pretty little lies just to get me killed. Okay. We are approaching a point though where I need to decide what my next course of action will be. For now I feel confident saying like we can keep this going for a bit longer, but I'm running out of options here and I think Leonardo is gonna get shot in the back, but we'll see. Just decide. Let's see if we can kill him. Oh! I feel like with this mission, I feel like later down the line, especially after year 1, it's like 80% chance that you're gonna be encountering hunters rather than prey. Like, the odds are just skewed very poorly against you. I have no faith. Get him! Hunters are of prey. No, we are the prey. Okay. We can do this with shotguns. Just gonna have to play corners. So one of them is AWOL. He's probably in this area. Predator. I wish you were. Oh shit, that's where he is. I found him. I found him. Unfortunately, I found him. Yep. All I got to say about that is I tried, I died. The end. Tried, I died. Alrighty, guys. Don't need to aim with an RPG. Good bloody riddance. Huh. That wasn't great. Okay, next stop. Fire extinguisher. Oh my god, for a moment I thought my entire item stash was blown up for some ungodly reason. Ah, just about can't. Damn. I might actually get retaliated here, but we'll see. Nope, no retaliation. Alright, let's get crafty inside. Now you're telling me you can shoot through that? will be golden in no time. Tap tap. So there is still somebody out here. They do seem to enjoy bleeding out at the moment, which I'm quite happy with. But yeah, I need to do a lot of sprinting at the moment, and that's not really helping me out. Not really helping my case. Okay. Small baby steps, guys. Small baby steps. I think we got this. Oh, maybe we don't. My god, we did it. I can't believe it. Well, we looked good doing it. We got one best control manager. Hey, that's a big win to me. Don't have to worry about the guy anymore. Back in the baggets. Umber, Angel of Love, Veteran Patient, Ice Cold Killer. So yeah, if I hadn't killed those three right off the bat on turn 1, I won't even have attempted this. Can't say I'm glad that I did. I'm glad it didn't go bad. Bad as you could expect. What do we have? We have some basic gun training we can apply to at least our young ogre, but our young ogre is looking mighty fine. Glory to the Caddy Warriors. Always worthwhile picking up. Alright. Assassination attempt. Oh no. Ah, the possessed Sarge. At first we thought all the Dark Ones were males. Well, at least a certain someone was strongly arguing it to be the case, being into that sort of fetishes. She was rather disappointed by these less human-like demons who don't conform to such fantasies and are only equipped for violence. Nonetheless, after we stripped the creature nude and examined it in minute details, the results were curious. Unlike its outwards looks, what have you assume it lacks any male equipment, except the bare minimum needed for urination. We went back to the corpses of killed Dark Ones and all were the same on the outside, but at least a few had clearly female bone structures. Creepy. Ah, the gun Almiak. We're making good progress over here. Collectible cards. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. Now, what else was I interested in? Oh, we have Shadow Chasing done. Pirate Air Force is done. What do we need for Spa? Ah, the gun Almiak, rocket launcher. This sophisticated and expensive laser cannon system delivers various kinds of payloads with high accuracy and devastating effect. Satisfaction guaranteed. Game shot is a bit more expensive. But boy, those rockets look hella juicy. Collectible cards, the Tower of Souls. There is no quieter place in the whole revolution. This tower is an immense crypt where millions of souls reside in silent torment, ever watchful for occasional wanderers. Although some of its residents are living caretakers for the Cyclopean monument and company for the specters. This city is not as overtly patriotic as other revolution settlements, if only for the sake of not stirring up that phantasmal hornet's nest. Should even a single voice anger them, a million will answer, and there will be no military parades in the revolution after that. Solar career, oh boy. Inquisitor Kashab rocks the Academy's boat. The most recent effort of the Academy to improve the morale and physical health of the mutant population has taken a wholly unexpected turn. Yesterday at the harbor of Ventura at the Cali Republic, the Academy medical staff has boarded and detained a vessel belonging to an individual calling himself Captain Amaius, on suspicion of smuggling dangerous materials. And for a good reason, as it was discovered, his ship arriving from Fuso was loaded not only with exotic eastern weaponry but also with illustrated illiterature of questionable artistic virtues. In their holy anger, the Academy staff set out to burn the books in question, only to be surprised by the sudden arrival of none other than Inquisitor Kashup, who explained that the seized goods were in fact brought to be donated to one of the church's museums, which the unlucky sea merchant eagerly confirmed. Later that day, 9 Academy nurses were admitted to a local hospital after reportedly being attacked by a shark while skinny dipping. However, the Academy denied any relation between these two incidents. VIP Kashup? Hey, there we go. Wait a minute. Yeah, we can also get it for free from other things. What does that mean? Help the lock now. God damn it, can't you like help yourself there? Jesus. Speak about hand holding. Shara, you're out for 4 more days, by the way, so so much for your vacation, am I right? Okay, fine, I've unequipped everybody. Let's do this from scratch. Once I started equipping people with nude armor for no particular reason, I just gave up. That's when I knew I had to pull the plug, and that we did. You know, it's almost the end of January, or at least we're halfway into January. Okay, it's the 11th of January, never mind. We're just not moving that quick. But yeah, I'm still... Ooh, a zombie hunt. No, this is a very important one, by the way, because we need to get the zombie Fatman corpse. But yeah, I am still waiting for... whatchamacallit? No, my brain is snapping out. I'm getting too tired for this. I am actually getting too tired for this. I am still waiting for mission with Dr. X. That's the point I was gonna make, but my brain just fizzled out. Alright, we're gonna drop down and... Wait, are these raiders? I didn't properly read the description, but these might just be simple raiders. Yeah. One simple grenade will take care of this. Alright, lickety split. Let's get this over with. Oh, don't give me that out of range bullshit. There we go, see, you're fine, everybody's fine, everything's just going the way it's supposed to go. No need to shoot back. We see 4 of them. One... Ah! Oh! Okay. There's one inside. Wait. Did you just take a shot at me? I think you just did. We're fine. That's right, and you stay down, you bastard. Okay. No, he took a shot at me. Oh! I just now noticed the friendly fire potential there. Oops. I was like, alright, let's do this. And then I noticed, wait, friendly fire, shit. That won't end well. Okay, yeah, that definitely is a clear sign that I'm getting tired over here. More friendly fire potential, by the way. Alright, I would personally appreciate it a lot if you were to die, but oh my god, you got to be kidding me. Is he really just gonna maul my face off? I guess he really is just gonna maul my face off. Yep. He really is just gonna maul my face off. Why not grenade him? Because I'm shooting him. Because I figured I could just simply shoot him and that would solve all my issues. But turns out it actually creates more issues than it solves. Surprise. Oh, that sucks. I should have played this more heavy on grenades. Well, could have, should have, would have, but I didn't. It's the way of life. The way of life. Still Ranger danger, and yep, I tapped him. You know, I personally would appreciate it if this guy finally decided to take a dirt nap. Because he's not taking a dirt nap, come on. I thought the shotgun would have been more than enough to really deal with him, but I guess his natural armor is just preventing me from really landing the hits. So I just gotta pull out my Linux SMG. That's the best way of doing this. Done. Okay, alright. You had an attitude, right? I hate attitudes. Okay, let's just finish them off with grenades. I'm done playing around with my food. Absolutely done playing around with my food. X-piratez doesn't have a grenade, Meme does have a grenade, Primate, 36 time units left. Let's make sure we have 40 so we can turn in place. Then we just go over here. Take a peek at these people. Yeah. Really starting to affect me now, my tiredness. Out of range? Oh, don't give me that out of range bullshit again. 36 you say. 36 it will be. Done, and done. Let's go home. Killed by us. Oops. But otherwise we're fine. Nice reactions, nice throwing. That's why I should be using throwing more frequently. Tag the baguette and we'll be on our way. For a small thing to shoot down. I'll shoot it down. Today hasn't been that great, unfortunately. Alright, actually... Yeah, it's fine, just go. Just go and have a blast. Hope to lock nurse again? Again? Oh my god, Jesus. Jack, we need to talk. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. Well, I'm actually gonna be taking an experienced crew with me. So, let's load these people up. Unbelievable. I cannot be doing this mission, being this tired. You saw the weird shit I was doing earlier. Not lobbing grenades on those guys. Not even reading the text of the mission, which was pretty dumb. This is a disaster waiting to happen. And this is a disaster waiting to happen, yeah. The scary part is, I don't feel like backing down right now. Oh no. And I'm making it a night mission. I swear, this is awful. Oh, haha, didn't make it in time. Scientific experiments, alright. But I think that's a very clear sign for me to wrap it up for tonight. It's almost 1 AM. I do have work in the morning, and I'd like to get some sleep in. Let's hope that the remainder of January is gonna be better, faster, and stronger. Preferably with a Dr. X on the menu. But that's for next time to find out. For now, thanks for watching everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time. Have a good evening, enjoy the remainder of your weekend, and take care. Have a good one, everybody.